You know, I know forgive me if you're a King James only person, there are some things that make me glad that we have modern translations. Because I have no idea what that means. And then when we go to the Hebrew, I know even less of what it means. Because the Hebrew seems to be saying, you have erected or created my kidneys. That's what it literally says. So if you want to go back to the Hebrew and the literal, just raise your hands and praise God because He erected your kidneys. Again, whatever that means. But ultimately, understanding the Hebrew language and understanding what David is writing, he's declaring his understanding that the very formation, not simply his birth as a child, but his conception as an embryo, was the detailed and planned work of God's hands. That God didn't come along after the fact and say, I think I could use you, but instead God was the one that said, I'm going to make you. I'm going to form you. I'm going to shape you. I'm even going to be the one who makes your inner parts, your inner being. David is saying to God what God would later say to Jeremiah, you are my maker. When he wrote, you covered me in my mother's womb, the verb that we translate as covered literally means entwined as a screen. Now, for those like me who aren't sure what entwine means, I looked it up for you. And it means to wind or twist together to interweave. So David was saying that God had knitted him together. That God was not simply the designer or the creator of humanity, but God was the designer and creator of him personally. David was saying that God was actively involved in his creation. That God got his hands dirty when David was being made. See, I think it's easy for us to say, God made mankind. But do you know and believe God made you? That He didn't make Adam and then say, now you and